Well, Republicans across the country and in Tennessee split on the idea President Trump's words and unfounded election allegations contributed to the violence on Capitol Hill yesterday.
You know, we all watched as Congress was set to do its constitutional duty and certify the results of each state's electors.
Now, shortly into the session, an objection was raised over the results in Arizona. Then, both the House and Senate began debate.
That was interrupted by a sea of the president's supporters who overwhelmed police, broke in, and vandalized the Capitol.
New here at 6, reporter Blake Stevens sharing the perspective of our 6 on Your Side political analyst and an East Tennessee congressman.
He calls it appalling and embarrassing.
This isn't a third world country. This isn't a place where we assault federal buildings to intimidate elected officials to do what we want them to do.
And 6 on Your Side political analyst George Korda believes there would have been no riot had it not been for the words of President Trump.
In his remarks, he mentioned one time we need to prayerfully and peacefully go to the Capitol. But why is the President of the United States calling on thousands of people to march to the Capitol to encourage Republicans to be strong? And he lashed out at a great many Republicans in that speech.
Congressman Chuck Fleischmann disagrees.
I think not. I think the president has always asked for peaceful actions. These people are responsible for their own actions.
He voted in favor of disputing the results of 2 states, despite the dozens of failed court challenges, the U.S. Attorney General saying there is no evidence of widespread voter fraud and the many recounts.
My vote yesterday was a vote to uphold one legal person, one legal vote.
In 4 years, Korda has criticized and praised the Trump administration.
The president has always been his own worst enemy, always. And he was his own worst enemy yesterday.
He now says this is how he will be remembered most. In Knoxville, Blake Stevens, WATE 6 on Your Side.
All right, Blake, thank you. Senators Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty had initially said they would support the objections in Arizona and Pennsylvania.
But after the events at the Capitol yesterday, they both voted in favor of allowing those electoral votes.
Now, some members of the House of Representatives objected to the electoral votes in 4 other states, but they were not able to get someone from the Senate to sign on, so their objections were not heard.